Cafe Fico's in the duel room? Wait, is he? I didn't see Cafe Fico. I'll have to duel him after one of these people. Which one of these is Cafe Flico? TTTV Cafe Fico? I don't think that's Cafe Fico. What the hell is TTTV? I see Rosemi use that meme sometimes, but I don't know what that is. Totally Cafe Fico? Yes, for sure. Is that an imposter Cafe Fico? It's probably an imposter. Twitch TV? That's him? Is it really him? I don't remember his name having TTTV in it. That's him, I think? Well, if Millie says it is, that might be him. Because I wanted people in rank to leave me nice messages in my chat. Oh, was that what that is? I didn't even know what the hell TTTV stood for. Is that TTTV Confifi? Confifi? Oh, Madolces? Yeah, this is definitely Cafe Fico. Is it Cafe Fico or Cafe Feco? I don't remember. I'm really bad with names. TTTV is shorthand for blank. It's often used in tags so players can find them on Twitch. Oh. How do you guys have so many cards built for these events? Well, luckily for me, I get my cards all for free because of my uncle who works at Konami. When are they adding the Ghost Trick Link 1? Hopefully never. I hate the Ghost Trick Link 1. Now if I say in a video you can't use face down monsters as link materials, half the chat will be, oh, there's the Ghost Trick monster that does it. Wait, you actually use XYZ's reception? Whoa, nobody uses that card. Is he gonna pop off with his Madolches? Isn't your uncle the one who got in trouble with HR at Konami? Yeah. It's okay, he got better. Oh, I forgot to turn this off. You guys never remind me to turn off the spider. Hey, good day to everyone. Hello there. So it comes down to co-money, of course. Wait, Spriggan's watch. That's Ecclesia and Albaz. Whoa, who's on this one? It's the Spriggans, it's Ecclesia. Ecclesia, oh, she has the thing from that one, the second one she has. And that's Captain Sargas, who's blowing air on Albaz. And then that's Spriggan Kit. Whoa, this is Rob Wife. We love your stream, Mr. DuelLogs. DuelLogs, why, thank you. What are you playing today? Today I'm playing Spriggan Live Twins. Okay, what are they doing? They're comboing off. Madolche Magillalato. Do you have a beast type on the field to activate its effect? You do, you have Hoot Cake. Once per turn, you can target a Madolche card in your graveyard, shuffle into your deck. And what does it do after that? While it has Pudding Cess as material, when a Madolche card is in your graveyard, shuffle from your main deck, except in the damage step, you can detach one material from this card, special summon a Madolche monster from your deck. Oh, okay. So it uses that effect to proc its Xyz effect, to special summon a monster from the deck. And then they have Fresh to start. While this card points to Madolche monster, Madolche spell traps you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. Also, neither player can target them with card effects. If this card on the field would destroy a battle or card effect, you can shuffle a Madolche monster from your graveyard into your deck instead. That's pretty good protection. Madolche Saloon. During your main phase, you can normal summon a Madolche monster in addition to your normal summoner set. If another Madolche monster in your graveyard is added to your hand or shuffled into your main deck by a card effect, set a Madolche spell trap directly from your deck. Oh my goodness, that's a good card. Teacher Glass Foulet. Quick effect, detach one material from this card, then target a Madolche monster on the field. This turn, the face-up monster is unaffected by monster effects, except its own. If a Madolche card on the field is in your graveyard while this card's on the field, you can shuffle up to 2 cards from your graveyard into your deck. You can only use each of these effects once per turn. So he has, not a negate, but like an immunity. Which means I don't have to worry about any of his cards. Nice. The Saloon, Country Time. I know it says Salon. I like to say words wrong on purpose, because I know it triggers chat. Madolches are very xenophobic. Yeah, true, true. The Great Sandsea Gongoldia. Excellent. Now that I have that on the field, I can go into my Live Twins. Live Twin Leela. What are you going to do? You have no negates. You have no power here. Okay. Now I can go into my Live Twin cards. Actually, I'll go into my Spriggans first. I need to do this now, otherwise I get locked out of my extra deck. Select a card to add from your deck to your hand. Rocky. Select a card to send to the graveyard. Branga. Okay. Then, select a card you want to discard. Exablower. Right here, that way I can destroy 3 cards potentially. Let's attach all of these cards. 1 to blower. How are you going to deal with Exablower blowing up your whole field, Cafe Fico? You're going to use the effect now. Who are you going to use it on? On that one, too late. You're going to lose everything. Because I can still attach 1 more card to Exablower. Actually, you know what? I could just go into Zeus and get rid of everything. I won't. Because first I'm going to go into Unchained Abomination. Now I can go into my cards. So if I go into Leela first and then she's brought back, she can destroy a card. But it doesn't do anything since this card can't be destroyed right now by card effects. And these ones can't be targeted either. I could go into the Link Disciple combo instead. Yeah, I think I'll try that. I actually don't know what to do for this combo. But it draws me a card, and I should still be able to go into Live Chain Abomination. Okay, Link Devotee. I'm not sure what that summon effect is. For the rest of this turn, you can out-summon Link 3 or higher monsters. Oh no, I can't go. I literally can't go into Unchained Abomination. Oh well. I can go into IP Masquerena, I guess. And then go into Unicorn, who can't be destroyed by card effects. But not this turn, since I can't go into level 3s or higher. So, time for some Dogmaticas, now that my extra deck is locked. Okay, select a card. Do I have? Yes, I do. I have one in the graveyard, so Maximus is a live option. Special summon Maximus. Banish that from the grave. And then send 2 cards to the graveyard. I'll send a Titan Clad, so I can search out my negate. And then also Elder Entity Natis. What 2 Medulce cards are you going to send? Oh, none of those were Medulces. Get rid of that card. Oh, what does this do? You can shuffle up to 2 cards from your graveyard into your decks. You can only use each of these effects once per turn. I should probably stop that. That scares me. I probably should have blew up his thing with Exablower first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Say goodbye to Exodia. Wait, he doesn't have the right field spell out. The right continuous trap, so they don't add the cards back to their hand, right? If a Medulce card you control is in your graveyard is added to your hand or shuffled into your main deck by card effect, set a Medulce spell trap directly from your deck. Yeah, all it does is search. They don't have the other one out. That adds them all back to their hand. Wait, it's still got one back to the hand somehow. Medulce Parade, that can't be used this turn. Ooh, do I have something in the graveyard I can use? I can use Branga to search out something. I think I can only really do this. Just attack it and have it banish 1 card from the graveyard to protect itself. This card's protection is too great. Oh my god, it adds it back to the hand? You can add it to your hand instead. I thought that was the other card that did that. I didn't know it was the field spell. Select 1 card. No, don't summon it to the field. Is this a going first deck? Yeah, I can go first. I guess it wants to go first. Oh no, what does the field spell do anyway? I thought it did something else. I didn't know it did that. Your opponent is about to combo off. Would you like to activate the effect of a card? Yeah, we'll use IP Masquerena now, since I fear God. Max C. Only 600 damage after that big brain play. Ooh, I can go into the Unchained Abomination? Ooh, I kind of want to do that. Oh wait, I can use other cards besides IP Masquerena? Oh, well that's good to know. Oh, I just realized the only card I have in my hand is my other Disruption. I'm actually a big stupid idiot. And there's also a negate on the field. All because I didn't want to go into Zeus. Yo, long time YouTube enjoyer, first time chat. I work early, so I'm never up this late. Hey, welcome. Yeah, I stream super late at night. I need to count how many decks I own the TCG. I fear no man but Max C, it scares me. Oh no, they have Ticket on the field too. If a Medulce card you control is shuffled or in your graveyard is added to your hand or shuffled into your main deck by card effect, add a Medulce monster from your deck to your hand. If you control a fairy Medulce monster, you can special summon the monster from the deck in attack position instead of adding it to your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. On a hard once per turn. I got negated. Okay, I'm looking at my field and I'm trying to see if I can recover from this. I think I can. I think it's possible to recover. I'm just going to lose most of the cards on my field. As long as he can't OTK me this turn, I'm probably good to go. Petinser. Why are you summoning so many cards? You're only allowed to 1 normal summon per turn. Who uses Butterlisk? He uses this for lore reasons, not because it's good. Tiramisu? Ooh, Tiramisu scares me. I'm gonna do this now to stop Tiramisu from attacking me. More reasons I gotcha. Yeah. Tiramisu, you can't cheat like this. You can't shuffle 2 of my cards back without targeting them and then summon a card from your hand by adding 2 cards from your graveyard back to your hand. What does the butler even do? I've never seen anyone play it except for Cafe Fico. When this card's normal summon, add a field spell card from your deck to your hand. There must be another Medolce monster in the field to activate and resolve this effect. Oh, that's not half bad. Tiramisu is so good. I can't believe all my cards got shuffled back into the deck. Oh no. No, I should be fine. That was a close one, but we came through in the final hour and survived due to my field spell card. Now all I have to do is just go into Zeus. Ooh, I drew into Maximus. That's pretty neat. Hexablower is stronger than DPE. That's what I've been saying this whole time. I need to attack something, but I'm scared. I think I'll attack Tiramisu? Yeah, because at least Tiramisu doesn't shuffle itself back into the deck. They don't have anything to stop this, do they? Okay, now let me attach my other Spriggans to it, so I can get a 4 material Zeus. If he summons Tiramisu, he can bounce you again. True, but what if I Zeus him? Look at that, Zeus! Okay, then, wait, why did I use Zeus already? No, I did this so I can bring out my card. I wanted to bring out Maximus. This was preordained, that's why I didn't think about it. I think these 2 are good to detach. Because I can use it. Oh, your whole field is gone, Cafe Fico. What are you gonna do now? Banish Elder Entity Natis. I've come for my 10-minute joke. It's Minnie! Was I gonna tell you a 10-minute joke? I don't remember. Let's see, and Leela. Hello, Mr. DuelLogs from TheDuelLogs, hello. Hello there. I forgot, what did I promise you, Minnie? I say a lot of stupid in your chat, and I don't mean pretty much any of it. Wow, you told me you actually would. I don't remember, like, I know a lot of 10-minute jokes. You gotta be more specific. Select 1 card. This one. To the field? No. Wow, you lied. You don't even remember. I don't remember, just surprise. See? You're the one trying to put the blame on me. Okay, so here we go. This one's called the Coffin joke. You're gonna love it. I tell this one to all of my friends. So the Coffin joke goes as follows. One day, there was a guy driving in his car down the street, and he goes to a stop sign. And then at the stop sign, a mortician's car pulls up behind him. And as he's sitting there at the stoplight, you know, waiting for it to turn green like a good Samaritan, what happens is he hears like a knock. He hears a bum bum, but it's like really far away. He doesn't know where it's coming from. So he's just sitting there waiting for it to turn green. And then he hears like some commotion from the back, and he turns around. He notices that the coffin slid out of the back of the car and then starts hopping towards him. And then he hears a bum bum. And he feels as if it's coming, you know, right to him. But, you know, the light is still red, and he doesn't want to run a red light. You know, it's a busy intersection. And so instead what he does, he gets out of his car and then starts running. Ooh, that's a good drop. And he runs, and the coffin is actually chasing after him as it starts following him. He was right to start running away. And it's going bum bum, and it's chasing him the whole time. And so he runs into the nearest store that he can find, and he goes up to the shop clerk, and he's like, hey, clerk, quick, there's something chasing after me. Can you tell me how to get into the back of your store? I need to, you know, escape out the back. That'd probably be the best way to lose him. And he's like, sir, only people allowed in the back are people who are paying customers. And he's like, okay, that's fair. What's the cheapest thing you have in the store? I'll buy it. And he's like, sir, this is an antique shop. We don't have cheap things in this store. And so he says, well, how much for this thing right here next to the register? There's this glass ball. He goes, oh, that there is $85. He's like, 85 for this? This is just a paperweight. How much for this slightly smaller one? He's like, oh, that one's $95. He's like, how is the smaller one more expensive? He's like, well, it's older and it's a priceless antique. And then, while they're talking, the coffin like crashes into the store and just starts destroying all of the shelves, throwing everything on the floor. The shopkeep, he is in shambles. He has insurance, so he can pay for the damages, but You know, he is very attached to his job. He likes it. He like retired to do this. What he does, he just runs out the back of the door anyway. He's no longer talking with the shopkeeper anymore. Because the shopkeeper he's being ridiculous, to be honest. And then he runs out the back, and then he goes to, through the alley, and he goes over to someone who's sitting still on their motorcycle. They're stopped too. And he's like, quick, I need to borrow your motorcycle. There's a coffin chasing after me. And he's like, no, I'm not going to give you a motorcycle. Are you crazy? He goes, you know what? That's fair. I probably would say the same thing if I was in your same situation. And then they hear it, a bump bump, a bump bump, and it's coming closer. It's already found him. And he's a little bit scared at this point because there's a supernatural coffin that's chasing him and was able to jump through a window. And so he pushes the guy off the motorcycle and grabs it and starts driving off. But don't worry, he was kind of a rough and tumbling child he knows how to ride a motorcycle. So he starts weaving in and out of traffic, getting away from this coffin, who obviously can't catch up to him. And then once he gets like onto the highway, he thinks, oof, I finally lost it. There's no way that coffin can follow me now. He's like, I'll probably have to return this motorcycle, but at least I got away from the coffin. And then he hears it. He hears the bum bum. The bum bum. He turns around and he sees on another motorcycle is a coffin driving a motorcycle itself. Like, it doesn't have any hands to do it, but it's supernaturally controlling this motorcycle. And he's chasing after him, and they're weaving out of cars. They're going all over the place. And it's going faster than him. His motorcycle is just a better breed than his motorcycle. He's like, oh no, I don't know how to escape. If you can drive a motorcycle, what else is there? And then he notices a hot air balloon in the sky. And he looks over and there's a hot air balloon festival. And he's like, I have an idea. So he drives down over to the hot air balloon festival. And he's like, quick, I need to borrow a hot air balloon. And they're like, well, we can't just loan them out. So he pushes the guy out of the way. He's already stolen a motorcycle today. What's a hot air balloon? And he gets into the balloon and he starts flying away. And then he sees the coffin come shortly after. And he's like, haha, you can't chase after me now. I'm in a hot air balloon. And so he starts flying away. He finally escaped the coffin for now. And then, while he's in the air flying, he notices, he hears the bum bum, a bum bump. Very hesitantly, he looks over behind him and he sees the coffin who's in his own hot air balloon and chasing after him. He's also an expert hot air balloon connoisseur and is able to easily keep up with him. And so he's like, oh no, I can't believe he actually got into a hot air balloon. You know what? There is one more thing I can do. There's one last idea I have. And what he does is he starts steering his hot air balloon towards his house. It's not too far away. So he goes over to his house. He finds it and he gently lands his hot air balloon. And then the coffin just jumps out of it and just lands right next to him with a huge crash. And like the loud sounds startled him. So he runs inside and the coffin just jumps through the window and it's right behind him. And he hears the bum bum, the bum bum, the bum bum, because it's, up close, like less than 6 inches away. But he's running, so he's not really all the way there quite yet. And so he runs into his house and the coffin's bumping right behind him, almost touching him. He goes down the hallway, the coffin turns it, super quickly as it's jumping and bum bum. Bum 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 bum. He goes into his bathroom stall and he bursts it open and the coffin's right next to him. It's about to touch him, and then he grabs the cough medicine and the cough medicine makes the coffin go away. Did you miss the end of the joke? The cough medicine made the coffin go away. You get it? Do you get it? I know it's a subtle joke. There's lots of context and subtleties to it. I love it. I'm pretty sure I took 10 minutes to tell it, right? Why did I laugh at that? It's so bad. It's a great joke. I love the coffin joke. All my homies love the coffin joke.